Yesterday, Julio Rodriguez joined a very prestigious club in amongst MLB rookies, the third rookie in MLB history to reach 25 home runs and 25 stolen bases. The first two were Chris Young and Mike Trout. However, to take it a step further, one thing Julio did better than both of them was that he did it in his debut season. An interesting semantic behind rookies is that Chris Young and Mike Trout did not play the minimum amount of at-bats to break the rookie threshold in their debut season. So in their second season is when they reached the 25 stolen base and home run club. Chris Young in 2007, after playing 30 games in 2006, hit 32 home runs and 27 stolen bases across 148 games for the Arizona Diamondbacks. For Mike Trout in 2011, he played 40 games in his debut season, but still had his rookie status in 2012, where he had an insane year, 30 home runs, 49 stolen bases, and took second in the MVP voting and won Rookie of the Year, and the rest is history for Mike Trout. So this begs the question of how good of a rookie is Julio Rodriguez? In my head, he's the front runner for AL Rookie of the Year right now. Adley Rutschman, probably pretty close behind him. However, I still think it's Julio. And now where does Julio stack up against other Mariners rookies? Today we're going to run the gauntlet for Julio Rodriguez against other Mariners rookies from previous seasons. If you guys are unfamiliar with how running the gauntlet works, it's going to start off with an easy opponent and work its way up to the hardest opponent imaginable. Today, we're starting with Dustin Ackley. Dustin Ackley in 2011, in his rookie season, he took 6th overall in the Rookie of the Year voting and played 90 games. Had 91 hits, hit 273, had an OPS of 766, an OPS plus of 120, had 7 triples, 6 home runs, 36 RBI. Julio clears this very, very easily. There's no question about it. Julio still has a little bit of the rest of the season to go. Although he did play more games, I don't think Dustin Ackley would have reached 25 and 25 at all and had nearly as an impact. And also Julio was an all-star this year. Julio clears Dustin Ackley very, very easily, and we go on to the next round. Next up, shockingly enough, Ken Griffey Jr. did not see crazy success in his rookie season. He played well for a rookie, 127 games, so right around where Julio's at right now at 125. Griffey in 127 had 120 hits, 16 home runs, 61 RBIs, 16 stolen bases, hit 264 with a 748 OPS and a 108 OPS plus, finished 3rd in Rookie of the Year voting. Julio clears this easily, in my opinion. Mariners legend, Hall of Famer, Ken Griffey Jr., one of the most prolific athletes and players to ever play the game. Julio's rookie season beats Ken Griffey Jr.'s by a landslide. Julio has a higher average. He's hitting for more power, hitting for more extra base hits. He is striking out a bit more, but the game has changed quite a bit since Griffey debuted in 1989. With an all-star accolade already over Griffey's head in his first season and likely a Rookie of the Year trophy coming Julio's way, Julio Rodriguez has had a better rookie season than Ken Griffey Jr. did. Now, we're on to round 3, and the most recent Rookie of the Year winner for the Seattle Mariners was Kyle Lewis back in 2020, the famous COVID season. And this is an interesting one. So Kyle Lewis won Rookie of the Year over 58 games. He hit 11 home runs, 28 RBIs, stole 5 bags, had a 262 average, 801 OPS, and a 124 OPS plus. Say we double 58 games, it's close to Julio's 125. It's not exactly perfect. It's 116. And let's just say for the semantics, we double all of his stats. So he's at 108 hits. He'd be at 74 runs. He'd be at 22 home runs. He'd be at 56 RBIs. And his strikeout amount would be similar to what Julio's rocking. However, he would have walked a little bit more. Kyle Lewis did win Rookie of the Year, and he was 17th in the MVP voting. Numbered stats alone, I do think Julio still beats out Kyle Lewis, even if we doubled and gave him close to a full season. Julio's OPS plus is 143 with an 841 OPS, whereas Kyle Lewis is at 124 with an 801 OPS. And taking a look at the defensive metrics, Kyle Lewis had a 985 fielding percentage in only 136 chances and was -1 in defensive runs saved. So not a plus defender, how Julio is a plus defender in the outfield with his speed on the bags as well, 25 stolen bases, speed in the outfield and a 986 fielding percentage. A little bit better, but he also had a lot more chances than Kyle Lewis. I still think Julio clears previous Rookie of the Year winner and moves on. And heading into round 4, we have Alvin Davis, Mr. Mariner himself, all-star Rookie of the Year winner, and finished 12th MVP voting for the Seattle Mariners in 1984, a team that finished 5th in the AL West, going 74 and 88, so not as competitive as the Seattle Mariners are now. Alvin Davis hit 284, with an 888 OPS and 147 OPS plus, with stats like 80 runs, 161 hits, 34 doubles, 3 triples, 27 home runs, and 116 RBIs, along with 5 stolen bases. Playing first base for the Seattle Mariners, Alvin Davis constantly was hitting third in the lineup. He was known as the power hitter. He was the guy in the middle of the order to drive in those runs. Julio, a speed and power combo guy, has been leading off for the Seattle Mariners ever since he hit his stride after his pretty rough first month of the season, lending to 1 less home run, but 40 less RBIs essentially. Alvin Davis is Mr. Mariner for a reason. This is his only All-Star appearance as a Seattle Mariner. The thing that separates Alvin Davis and Julio Rodriguez here is the speed on the base paths and the ability to cause havoc there. Julio, obviously we know, 25 stolen bases, has great speed in the outfield to run down balls in the gap and make great plays out there. Alvin Davis, not so much, as he was a first baseman, doesn't have to do a whole lot defensively compared to a center fielder. Julio's legs are the difference here, and taking a look at the WAR amongst their positions, Alvin Davis had a 6.0 WAR in 1984, and Julio is currently sitting at a 5.5 WAR. I would not be surprised if he surpasses that 6.0 threshold as the season finishes out, as Julio, we've got about 20 more games left for Julio. I think Julio will pass Alvin Davis in terms of overall rookie seasons, and I'm giving Julio the nod based on projections. If the season ended today, I'm giving it to Alvin Davis, but with Julio potentially creeping in on a 30-30, maybe even 80 to 90 RBIs, and increasing his WAR. And the main part here is leading Seattle to a playoff berth, the first since 2001, breaking the 20-year drought. That's why Julio gets the nod over Alvin Davis, and we head into the final round of the gauntlet. And everyone knows who the best Seattle Mariner rookie season is, and this one comes with a bit of an asterisk, I feel like, since Ichiro Suzuki came over with years of experience playing in Japan. How do we rate this? Well, I think Ichiro has plenty in his rookie season, statistically and impactfully, to justify that he is the best Seattle Mariners rookie to ever play. He won MVP this first season. He won Rookie of the Year, Gold Glove, Silver Slugger, and went to the All-Star. Lots and lots of accolades. If you guys don't know, Ichiro in his debut season hit .350 with 242 hits, led the league in hits, 34 doubles, 8 triples, 8 home runs, 69 RBIs, and 56 stolen bases. 56! He eclipsed 50 stolen bases. The only time he did it in his entire career was his rookie season. Ichiro holds the record for the best Seattle Mariners rookie of all time, and comparing his season to Julio's, well, it's not close. Nope. Julio did a great job fighting his way to the very end here, and with some minor stat projections against the win over Alvin Davis, if I were to project a way for Julio to beat Ichiro here, Julio's going to need to hit 50 home runs. He'll need to hit a home run every game for the rest of the season, and then he will pass Ichiro as the best rookie of all time in Seattle Mariners history. Sound like a deal? Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Ichiro, there's no beating it, and I don't know if it ever will be touched. The asterisk of Ichiro had been playing in Japan for 5+ seasons prior to coming over, and he was prolific over there. But let me know what you guys think. How far does Julio make the gauntlet for you? Does he lose before Ichiro in terms of Mariners rookies of all time? Is there someone that I left off this list that you think also could beat Julio in terms of best rookie season? Overall, I'm just happy that Julio is going to be part of the Mariners system for a long time, part of our young core going forward. Another player part of that young core is Logan Gilbert. Check out this video on the screen right now that Colton did about Logan's alter ego. Might even call it his Walter ego. Make sure to check that one out, and remember, go Mariners.